Hello everybody. I haven't actually done a video like this before, but I have discovered a secret treasure. And this treasure can only be found by going to the Viper's Den, which is south of Fune's Refuge on Iki Island. Now, this treasure can only be found if you follow the guide of an artifact in the records of Iki called the Hidden Treasure. An old man told me to reach his hidden treasure before the Mongols, a game he plays on fools. Or could he have sailed with Black Hand Riku himself? Follow the coast up to the nearest watchtower. When the sun touches the horizon, follow where the shadow leads you. At water's edge, pace yourself forward 5 times the number of temples and sanctuaries on Iki. 1 temple plus 9 sanctuaries equals 50 paces forward. Turning left, pace yourself forward the same as before, another 50. Through the spy hole, the distant rock points the way. So, it's definitely recommended to do this at around...
Okay.
Let me... just to make sure that... There we go. It's best to do this at around 5 o'clock when the sun is up against the horizon. What you want to do is head north up until you see this little watchtower here. When you get to this watchtower, I was honestly confused, but what I did was just follow my own shadow, which led me this way, across this water. Now, you will have to swim for a bit here, you can't swim any faster, but the paces tell you to go at the water's edge 50 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yada yada yada. Until you get to about here. This is where the paces led me. Then I turned left and did another 50 paces this way. And here is the spy hole that it's talking about. It's actually not really a spy hole, but an archway. And if you see, the rock leads the way. It's talking about the rocks over there. So what I did was follow in the same direction, heading north back towards Fune's Refuge. Now, it is a bit of a run if you're not using the horse. There is also something here that a golden bird will show you, but it's not the treasure. At least not to my knowledge. I haven't actually collected this treasure myself yet because I wanted to make a video showing where I think it is first. So, there is another archway here. This could also be interpreted as the spy hole, in which case it also shows the rocks leading the way. Now, if you continue this way, you'll see a campsite with a couple of Fune's raiders. This is a very good indication on where they are and where it is. So when you get to here where this raider is fishing, look to the right and head into this little cove. Once you're here, I've already opened this, but this is actually a gate that you'll have to open with the grappling hook, and if you go through here, you'll find the treasure. The Raiders' Jinkasa hat. The war hat of foot soldiers and raiders. Now, I believe that this is actually the treasure that the artifact is telling people about. So, if you head south from Fune's Refuge and go to the Viper's Den, at around 5 o'clock, head here. Follow your shadow to this, head 50 paces to here, then here. Look through the spyglass that's here, and it will lead you to this set of rocks. After that's done, head to where I am, and you'll find a skeleton past a gate, or a blockade that you'll have to use your grappling hook to get to. After that, you'll have what I consider to be the treasure that can only be told through a record of Iki.